All right, welcome back, guys. It's another episode of 5 random airports in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Number 1 today is Bella Coola in Canada. We're going to just kind of stick to Canada in this episode. I found some really interesting airports and some pretty interesting scenery, a gorgeous scenery. So this is Bella Coola. This is the default scenery for this airport. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so Bella Coola, like I said, is in Canada and is roughly it's about 40. It's about a 4,200 foot runway. I think the actual is 4,199, but I'm gonna just round it out. So 4,200 feet, and it is in this lovely mountain range. So let's just get to flying. The perfect spot for VFR scenery. Now, I'm assuming that in the winter time, it is quite a mess here. And when I did boot it up, I had to change the months and turn off the weather because my aircraft just sat there icing over. If you haven't checked this airport out, I strongly suggest you do it.
Squawk 0776 JMB Aviation X-Ray Golf Sierra.
JMB Aviation X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 1 mile southeast of Charlie Yankee Bravo Delta 1,100 feet. Altimeter 29.902.
Roger, JMB Aviation X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Bring her around. This plane is really fast. feel the wind off the mountains. Alright, that's going to do it for Bella Coola. On to the next. Okay, next up is a small airstrip near Prince George called Beverly. It's roughly 2,600 feet. It is a dirt runway, grass runway, and there are some outbuildings around it. And we'll just jump right in. So, this is the airfield. And if you go down here, there we are waiting for takeoff. And 152 for this one. There's some outbuildings, so whatever this business is related to the airfield. And I would assume that most of this is bush type flying. So let's just jump right in and see what we can see. Tall trees here.
Vancouver Center Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna 152 1 miles west of Charlie Bravo Alpha 8 3,000 feet. Request flight following.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Vancouver Center.
There's the airstrip
Squawk
right there.
0303.
We'll just make a quick little circuit here.
Squawk
and then land.
0303 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
This area does look populated.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 2 miles west of Charlie Bravo Alpha 8 3,400 feet. Altimeter 29.902.
Roger Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Okay, let's put this thing down. We need to go back out and around. I think I'm probably landing with the wind, which shouldn't work, but we're gonna do it anyways. Okay, that's going to do it for that one. On to the next. Okay, next up is CBW8. This will be a small air park called North Caribou, and it is also in Canada near Prince George. This is a 2,500 foot airfield. So let's just take a quick look here and jump in the air. We're in the Cessna 172 this time. Again, this is a default airport, so there really isn't a lot to look at here, but there are some outbuildings. Rather large hangar. And it's doing some strange things. It's running really slow here for some reason. Anyways, let's just go. I think the texturing might be off a little bit. I don't know. You don't have the GTN 750 by PMS 50, I strongly recommend getting it. It's a great little utility, and it doesn't cost much a year to use it. 40. Uh-oh. That is a really tall building. Did I put my flaps down? I'm getting really bad frame rates in this area for some reason. And I have not had this problem at all since I built this computer. So it must be just something related to this area. Alright, well, we're gonna
Vancouver Center Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is type Cessna Skyhawk 1 miles west of Charlie Bravo Whiskey 8 3,100 feet. Request flight following.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Vancouver Center. Squawk Tree 274.
Squawk Tree 274 Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha radar contact 1 mile southeast of Charlie Bravo Whiskey 8 3,300 feet. Altimeter 29.902.
Roger, Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Yeah, there we go. No, this is not where I need to go, but it's cool scenery. Is it? What am I not seeing? Oh, there we are. Something is going really bizarre here with my performance. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that big area. That is a bad spot for that building. Alright, well, that's a cruddy landing. Now. That's North Caribou Air Park down there.
Vancouver Center Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is type Cessna
This is
Skyhawk 1 mile southwest of Charlie Bravo.
A
Whiskey 8
ridiculously hard
3,100
airport
feet.
to land at.
Request flight following.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha
See if we
Vancouver
can bring it
Center.
in again.
Squawk 0125.
This is like my third attempt here. It shouldn't
Squawk
be this hard, but
0125 Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
there's something going on with this scenery area.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha radar
That
contact 1 mile
when it
southeast
starts
Charlie
up,
Bravo Whiskey 8
the airplane
3,000
automatically jumps up to
Altimeter
altitude.
29.902.
And it does it only sometimes, so I don't
Roger,
know if
Cessna
there's a
Golf
spot
Sierra
in the
Alpha.
runway that's causing it, or some kind of defect in the scenery that's causing it.
500.
Okay, give me full flaps. There's where we need to go. Okay. This time we got it. That's gonna do it for North Caribou Air Park. I'm ready to go to the next one. Alright, next up. This is nothing really too exciting. This is another one in Canada. It's called the Keg River. CFH3, Charles Frank Henry 3. There isn't much to see here. It's just a grass strip surrounded by trees. The runway itself is about 3,348 feet. But there's absolutely no scenery here. It looks like on the satellite imagery there are buildings here, but there are none in Flight Simulator, so that's going to be it. We'll go ahead and jump in, go for a quick little flight, and just see what Keg River has to offer. We're in the Cub this time. Needed something a little simpler after that run in the Cessna 172. We are literally out in the middle of nowhere. There is some, it's like homes and farms, but there isn't much to see here. Oh, there is a main road that comes through here. Decent sized runway. Alright, well that's going to do it for that one. Let's move on to the next. Okay, last up today we have a Resolute Bay. CYRB Charlie Young Robert Boy is the ICAO code. And the runway itself is a large one. It's just under 6,700 feet. And this kind of makes you feel like you're at the end of the world. But it's a good runway and a decent airport for being default. Alright, well, let's get in the air. Okay, we're in the Caravan for this one. So let's just jump right in. I, for some reason, cannot see my displays. I think it's because I'm staring down the sun here. There's a little bit of wind, but not much.
Edmonton Center Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna Caravan 1 mile south of Charlie Yankee Romeo Bravo, 700 feet. Request flight following.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Edmonton Center. Squawk Tree 216.
Squawk Tree 216 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 2 miles south of Charlie Yankee Romeo Bravo, 1,500 feet. Altimeter 29.902.
Roger, Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Boy, my displays are really, really dark, and I don't know what's causing that. It's always something. It's like an interesting place.
500.
Oh yeah, there's something going on with the textures here too. There doesn't appear to be any ATC here that I'm aware of. That's okay. We're just gonna park it and be done. That's gonna do it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please subscribe and like. Thank you for watching.